Hey guys, this is Jay from Sentinel Trading Channel. So welcome to another quick update episode on the Binbot Pro trading software. In this video, I'll be updating you guys my current progress with Binbot Pro trading. So there will be live recorded trades that will show you what I look for before I turn on the Binbot Pro trading robot for one single trade at a time. Here you will also notice that it is an easy way to counter check the MACD indicators on whether I should actually turn on the robot or not. If the MACD is moving away from the zero line, which is the middle line of the indicator, and it is not horizontal, I will usually turn on the Binbot Pro software for one single trade. So all trade demonstrations here are executed based on the Binbot Pro beta metadata v2 PDF guide, which I provide for free to subscribers that sign up and fund an account using my referral link in the description box below. And on top of that, there is a Telegram group access, one for Binbot Pro related matters, just in case if there is a special situation where I need to switch up the settings, or if there's a bad day for us to use the Binbot Pro trading software, I will usually announce it in the Telegram group. Also, there's another additional Telegram group that gives manual signal. If you guys are interested in getting access to a manual trading signals, I will also provide that for free if you guys sign up and fund an account using the referral link in the description box below. Alright, before we get started on some live trading demonstration for Binbot Pro in the year of 2020, if you guys are interested in more trading content while you guys are trying to set up a side hustle, trying to make some money online, please subscribe to my channel to get the latest update on my trading progress in the near future. Alright, so let's get into some trade demonstration. Alright guys, so I have a situation with AUD USD. Right now the stochastic RSI for AUD USD has gone outside the channel, and at the same time the MACD has an angle that is moving away from the zero line. So this is ideal for the beta settings. Right now the time is 1500, so I'm going to change the settings to AUD USD. It is in AUD USD, so I'm going to turn the robot on right now and wait for a trade. Alright guys, so now we're back. We have a call trade executed at 1504. Let me turn off the robot. So usually once we turn on the robot, it will execute a trade within the first 1 minute. If it doesn't execute a trade in 1 minute, you can wait for another minute, and if there's no trade after 2 minutes, you should turn it off. Alright, so now let's put an upward arrow at 1503, and I will wait for this trade to expire, and so far it's looking good. Alright guys, so we're back. So it seems like the trade has won. So now my balance has grew to $6,500, and you can see based on the charts, the Binbot Pro executes a 7-minute trade. So from 1503 at 1510, the price is indeed higher than the entry price. Okay, so that's how we actually win a trade using the Binbot Pro trading software. Alright guys, so now we have another situation with Euro JPY, and this time the stochastic RSI actually exceeds the channel for the second time. It exited the channel about 4 minutes ago, and since I have not entered the trade 4 minutes ago, I can actually take this trade. So let me change my beta 2 settings. It is in Euro JPY, so I'm turning it on. Okay guys, so now we have a call trade executed at 0643. Let me turn off the robot right now. So let me put a call arrow at 643, so it's about 2 minutes ago. Alright, so let's wait for this trade to expire. You can see the MACD MACD is also angling upwards, so that is the ideal condition that I'm looking for. Hey guys, so unfortunately we actually lost this trade. The price decided not to push upwards, and it seems to consolidate and form a horizontal channel for 20 minutes. It was pretty close. I think if the candle were to expire at the 8th minute, we might have won, but well, this is trading, so we can't actually win every single trade. So I will actually wait for the next opportunity, and you can see that the MACD is forming kind of horizontal, so I will skip, and very likely that other currency pairs also will form a horizontal MACD movement, so that is not ideal for Binbot Pro, and I will wait for an ideal condition to appear. Alright guys, so we have another situation, and this time we have two situations. Both Euro JPY and AUD USD has gone outside the channel. I'm going to choose Euro JPY. You can see the MACD is also moving away from the zero line, which is the middle, and right now it's about 0700, and I'm going to use beta 3 because today the price moved quite differently than usual. So I'm going to change the beta 3 settings to Euro JPY and click save. Okay, now we have a call trade open at 710, and I'm going to put an upward arrow at 710. Alright, so based on the previous example, you guys probably noticed that I look for very specific situation. Okay, hey guys, we're back, and seems like we have won the 710 trade. This time my balance go back up to $6,300. All right, so you can see based on the chart, the price has reversed upwards and has a nice push upwards. Okay, so you guys probably noticed that I look for a very specific set of situation, which is the MACD line angling away from 0, which is the line at the middle of the indicator. And you can see in the Telegram group, I've actually announced that we should use beta 3 for that particular time. So this is one of the example where on certain trading days I will actually switch up the settings and announce it in the Telegram group. Alright guys, so right now I have a situation with Euro JPY, a follow-up trade from the previous example. So I'm going to turn on the robot right now. The reason is Euro JPY stochastic RSI has moved outside the channel once again, and at the same time the MACD line is angling downwards away from the 0 line. So let's wait for a trade to be executed. Alright, so we have a put trade at 27 minutes after the previous trade. Let me turn off the robot. So remember to always turn off the robot after one trade. So downward arrow, it's about somewhere in this very huge red candlestick. So let's wait for the trade to expire. I guess the trade was executed somewhere in the midway of this candlestick. Alright guys, so it seems like we've won this trade. My balance goes back up to $6,800. Unfortunately, I have a losing trade just now, but nevertheless, this is trading. Losses do happen sometimes, and sometimes there will be bad days where I lose 2 in a row. Losing days, just sometimes it happens. So the best thing to do on a very bad day is to actually stop trading and trade a little bit differently. So in my situation, if I lose 2 trades in a row in Binbot Pro, I will actually just focus more on my manual trading, and that's typically how I trade on a daily basis. Okay, alright guys, so those are a few latest trades that I've taken so far with the Binbot Pro trading software. Pretty much the beta method V2 can actually work, but I just have to trade very carefully. And if the market structure, or even if I see a very bad MACD conditions, the key is to actually not trade. And also I usually announce in the Telegram group on a daily basis if there's a high impact news, and if there's more than 3 high impact news related to USD, GBP or Euro, I will usually not use Binbot Pro on that particular trading days, because chances of losing on that particular day is a lot higher. Pretty much there is not much technical analysis. It's a very simple observational process where I just look if the stochastic RSI is outside the channel and if the MACD is angling away from 0. So the trading decisions made by Binbot Pro have been pretty good, just as long as I do not go too crazy using the Binbot Pro trading software or by trading randomly. That will actually encourage long-term growth. And more importantly, I do not use the top 10 trading robot, because the top 10 trading robots actually execute too many trades within a short span of time. So I would prefer to be more selective in my trades using the Binbot Pro trading software, just for a high chance to see my account growing in the long term. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed my trade demonstration, please remember to click the thumbs up button and also subscribe to my channel for more trading progress report. And do make sure to stay tuned for the next episode, because I actually am testing new settings and the execution is much simpler than this beta method PDF guide. So I'm very likely to release it by next Monday or even Sunday, so you guys can look forward to the next episode. Okay, so if you guys are interested in checking out the withdrawal process from using the Binbot Pro trading software, check out the video on the left. If you guys want to watch my latest trading progress, please watch the video on the right. Okay, till next time guys, trade safe.